Well, here I am at Didcot railway station. I left um, Cwmbran railway station 5 o'clock, I think it was. Yeah, no, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And now I'm at Didcot, waiting for a train to go to Oxford. Right then, I bought a Jag XJ. I've been looking at it for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure what I do with keep my car, get rid of it. I like the Jag. I was going to buy one before I bought my Range Rover. I was going to buy one, but they were fetching stupid money. They were fetching 16, 17 grand for a 2010. So I managed to pick up my Range Rover for about 14 grand, I think it was. But anyway, I don't know. But I've been thinking about changing. I wanted a Jag. I've had the 1980s, 70s, C1, C2, C3s. I've had all them. Done a lot of work on, restored them, whatever. Done all that with them before. I really love the old Jags. If I can get one of them for 5 grand, I'm going to buy one. But they're fetching 15, 20 grand for an old one. But anyway, so I saw this one on. I was looking at a couple. 2 grand gearbox issues, 2.5 grand, high mileage, 200,000 miles. I looked at others, they were like 3.5 grand with 20,000 miles on them, scratches, bad interior, whatever. Still had issues with them. So anyway, I found this one last night. Actually, I found it last night, and I seen it for £1,500. Okay. A bit of damage on the front end, fine, okay, we deal with that. So I phoned him up, find out what was going on with it. It's got a water leak on it. I done an MOT check on it, last MOT check, so there's no MOT on it. And anyway, I managed to get it for £1,200. So yeah, 1,200 quid. I bought it for 1,200 quid. So I'm just waiting out for a train now so I can get to Oxford to have a look at it. And regardless what it's like, I still buy it because it is driving apparently. There's no MOT on it, so but MOT's not an issue for me. Fix that, no problem. Bit of damage on the front. I've already priced up the grille and the light. I can get that for 130, 40 quid for the pair. It's not too bad. And put the MOT right basically, and the water leak. Some have got timing belts, some haven't got timing belts, some have got timing chains. So I checked that, see what's what. Probably change the timing belt if it needs to be done. I change it anyway. Change the water pump, automatic, and take the EGR valves out and have it remapped. So I don't have to worry about all that. So I get all that done, and then go from there and see what I want to do with that. If I want to sell it, keep it, whatever, and see what happens. But yeah, so I'll keep an update on this when I get to the car. I'll catch you later. Right, just got to the Jag in Oxford. Right, so there is damage on the car, which I already knew anyway. Right, so we got a bumper. I'm not sure if Breeze will try and repair it, but I think I might be able to repair it. Grill, I've already priced up a grill, £40 for the grill. So I changed the grill. Do a little bit of repair I do that when I get back, actually, see if that pulls out. Otherwise I don't mind changing the bumper, not worried about that, and the grill. But looking at it, it's presentable. The bodywork is really good, apart from that front. But yeah, that's quite good. A bit faded on the bit faded there. So, but I see that polishes up. It might polish up, I don't know. But a little blemish there. And I get some tea-cut on it and see if it comes up with a polish. Because sometimes you can really cut them back and bring them back to colour. But £1,200. Why are you going to buy for 1,200 quid? I'm not going to buy a fucking Jag. I mean, but yeah, it's looking good. As the back is faded. I mean, but the doors look still shiny. If you see that faded paintwork, I got some polish to the house and a buffer, so I'll put that and see if I can get that back looking good again. But yeah, it's Obviously a high mileage car. The seat could do with some repair or puffing up, that could be done. A small hole there, which that could be fixed as well. Carpets could do with a clean. He did tell me about the window, driver's passenger side window, the that give me a new one to go on it. So at least I could replace that. That was 70 quid for one of them, so I know it's probably second hand, but I could fix that then later on or whenever I want to fix it. Bit of muck where it's been parked up somewhere. Obviously I haven't used it for a long time because it's been parked under a tree somewhere. But yeah, it's yeah, what you want for 1,200 freaking quid? I mean, but there is like I say, I've got to give it a service anyway, which you need to bought a car with service history and you're going to keep it. You would do a service on it anyway, oil change, plug, or as a diesel, but you do the oil change and whatever, and you would check your, even though you had a service record on the car, you would still do, normally, you would, wait a second, get this boot up, right, so you would, normally do your timing belt, check your chain, give it a good oil service, and go through it, give it a wash and a clean. But a lot of people, they buy 6-7 grand cars, and then they buy okay, you pay 6-7 grand for the car. Okay, it might be a nice car, but you still have to spend money on it to make sure it's right. You could spend 6 grand on a car, you go up the road and the engine could blow up. So, but this has got a water leak somewhere. But I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to change everything anyway. I'm going to do the water pump, I'm going to do the thermostat, I'm going to do the timing chain, if there's a timing chain on it, I don't know. But I'll find that out when I get to it. And I'll probably change the, just give it a general service really. But it is service history up to 87,000. So it's just not far from the service age anyway. So, but yeah, well, what can you buy? What can you buy for 1,200 quid? The windscreen is good. If I was to break it, I'd probably double my money. But all that. I saw a 2012 the other day. I was in 2012, they wanted £4,000 for it. All that there was wasn't shiny, it was all messed up. It had scratches all over the bodywork. And it done 120,000 miles. And I was a 2012. I'm looking at this now, a 2008, and it's got a couple little blemishes on the paintwork. Needs a service, and needs a bumper and a grille. What can you buy? I say again, what can you buy for 1,200 quid? It's a bit coked up there, but. And it dry, and the engine is beautiful in it. I started up with the engine, is absolutely lovely. It's got like brown leather interior, but it's like it's like a dark brown interior. So just it's got blow-on exhaust, but it sounds beefy. Some of the air cons, and they don't move. They should go. They should do it, but right. So you got heated seats. I'm not going for all right now, but sounds nice though. Get that temperature down. What's the temperature? The temperatures. There's temperature there. Okay, bring that down. down to as low as it goes. Let's see if the aircon works. Yeah. Why not? Dirty there. Seats look alright. Let's say give it a clean. Valet. Right, again, as I say, if you were to buy a car, 5-6 grand, they'll valet it for you. I mean, you're paying for that. Right, okay, well, just leave it there, just get it home. So it drives. I don't think there'll be a problem driving it. That's nice, And just get it home and just update what I gotta do on it on the next video. Thanks for looking, thanks for watching. Thanks, bye.